All right, welcome back, everybody. Our next guest represents a program that trains youngsters for future business careers. We're not running a successful hotel in the East Bay. Please welcome Catrice Rain. And before we get into the job that pays the mortgage,
yes,
you've got this I couldn't believe it. This organization, NAF, is nationwide, and in California alone, there's 188 academies?
Yes. So, first of all, thank you for allowing me to come on Black Renaissance to discuss something that's very passionate to Marriott and the hotels that operate under the Marriott name.
Oh, we should say, since you brought it up, we should say,
yes,
you are the general manager of the Marriott Courtyard by Marriott in Pleasant Hill.
Yes, I am. 24 years.
24 years.
Yes, 13 years at that property.
Wonderful.
24. So we actually have partnered with NAF, which used to be called National Academy Foundation. And basically what they are doing is they're empowering the youth by partnering them with people like myself, general managers at Marriott, and their leadership team.
When you say youth, what are we talking about? Are we talking middle school, high school? What are we talking about?
We're talking about high school students. So last year at the 2015 General Managers Conference in D.C., they partnered 800 general managers with 200 NAF students. Now, listen to this. They have 89,000 students. 716 NAFT academies. Out of the whole Bay Area, there's only one. So Marriott has made sure that we are out there communicating and partnering and networking with the NAFT Academy of the Bay Area, and their goal is to get every Marriott hotel partnered with a high school in the Bay Area to do this program.
And with this curriculum, we're talking about engineering, hospitality, hotel management.
Absolutely.
I mean, all that. How time-consuming is the program? Because there's some kids out there that they got a full academic load of their own high school, and then they get, I got to sandwich in NAF. I mean, it could be a long day.
So we try not to be too consuming.
Okay.
What our day looks like is we will go into the school. Antioch High School was the first school that we started with. We went in, it took us maybe 2 hours. We went in, we introduced the program, we introduced Marriott, we talked about the program, and it took us about 2 hours to complete. We introduced ourselves, we wanted to let them know why we were there. We sat down and did mock interviews with them, and we were just getting them ready to get into the professional career world.
And there are really some good success stories. I was looking at a list of some of the graduates of NAF. I mean, they have really gone on to essentially make their mark.
So out of the 89,000 students that are part of this program, 98% have graduated and 92% are on their way to college. So stats speak for itself.
It sure does.
Yes.
And how do you handle the great dynamic in some of the curriculums are like, well, we just want to reach a benchmark so we can get the state money to support us, versus those that are really, man, I really have to get a taste of NAF.
Right. Well, first of all, Marriott, we have some fabulous rooms, of course, but we also give back to the community. And so naturally we look for resources in the community, other Bay Area business partners, to not only donate to NAFT, but to get involved. We are about to partner with EOYDC, which is a company that helps youth in Oakland. Regina Jackson is the CEO. And
Miss Jackson?
Yes, Miss Jackson. And we actually... There's no cost to do this. No cost at all. No cost at all.
That was my next question.
Yes.
I was
no cost at all.
Do this.
Right. So we actually spend our time and go into the schools. Like I said, 1 to 2 hours is our limit, and just connect with the kids. We want them to be successful in being able to go out and interview. One thing that I came across was when people were coming in for interviews for Marriott, they were not successfully prepared. And so Marriott is making sure that now our youth will be able to go to a job interview and be hired because they've had some foundation before they get there.
Isn't that the great hurdle with these kids today? I mean, I don't know how it happened, but it seemed as though it's a state of entitlement now.
Yeah.
Well, I went
Give
to
me a
this
job.
and that. Yeah, go ahead and give me a job. Well, you got to earn it. Well, I got to work now.
Yes, yes. Well, it's a little bit challenging to find solid workforce. And with this program, selfishly, we have an inside track on who's going to come on board. So not only are we helping the community, but we're also helping Marriott with some very successful candidates.
That is awesome. By the way, I stayed at a Courtyard by Marriott in New Orleans.
Yes.
Fabulous place.
Okay, good. Well, hopefully they rolled out the red carpet for you.
Okay, all right. I'll drop your name at the next one.
Okay.
Thanks
They
so
might
much,
kick you out if they do that.
Oh, there's the music. Cue into the break. For more information, please log on to naf.org. That's naf.org. If you think Catrice was something, get a load of her sister. She's next in a big way. Back with singer Dee Dee Simon in a moment.